All right, and we are live. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the new episode of Pastrami Nation's Break Therapy. I'm one of your hosts, Kevin, and today we have a really fun show. We're going to be talking about Brickfest. We're going to be talking about some old school, retired Lord of the Rings Lego sets and kind of stuff we've been working on and stuff. The other guys in the room, we know them, we love them. Co-founder of Pastrami Nation, Jason Smith. How you doing, man?
Good. How you guys doing?
Doing good, man. Doing good. And of
Awesome.
course, Godfather of Toys. And he's going to be doing the breakdown of Brickfest that he went to this past weekend.
Yes.
Godfather of Toys, Christian. How you doing, man?
I'm doing all right. How about that?
No, I feel you, man. I'm there
So
with
charming.
you. Arturo, hey, what's up, man? Thank you for
What's up,
joining us
Arturo?
again. We love to see you here. Christian, you went to Brickfest this weekend. Where was it at?
It was at the Hilton in Anaheim. And here's the thing. I see these like Lego festivals all the time on YouTube. And a lot of people are showing off their mock builds, and you see these like gigantic like Hogwarts. So we were really excited to go.
Just real quick, for those of you that don't know, mock is my own creation, so it's their own creations that people make. So sorry,
Right?
Sean.
No, yeah. What's up, guys? So, we bought tickets, and all that was available was VIP. Which I mean, it wasn't horrible. I think altogether it was like $80 for the 2 tickets. It was really small. I don't think I could recommend that. I know they're doing it again this coming weekend in Pasadena. And it might be different, maybe, but this one was we shot all the footage, and like it's not even worth editing together,
Oh, really?
honestly. I would say if you have like kids that are like 5 and under, it's a good way to kill an hour.
Right. That's okay.
Just an hour?
So usually, like, I've seen videos from the past, and there was just like tables and tables of people like showing off their stuff. There was like 2 sections of mock builds, and there were some beautiful pieces. Like some guys did like a couple people did like their own like modular buildings, which were really nice. Somebody did like this gigantic like ship. And I'll send pictures, or maybe we can post them on Pastrami because they're really cool. And like that was it. Everything else were just like activities. So you would see just like a pool of like bricks, and like kids can come and just build. Or you can go,
okay.
yeah, or you
Fun.
can go over to this side of the hall, and there's a big pool of bricks, and you can just build. Or you can go over there, and there was literally a swimming pool of bricks with a bunch of snotty kids building. So I think like also with the tables of the mock builds, there was a lot of people that just had sets that you could buy. But it was like they couldn't. They're like, "Hey, Phil, yeah, hey, no. So we have too many open tables. Your son builds, right? Do you want to just bring? You just want to bring your sets? Yeah, okay, perfect. I got 3 tables for you. Like, I'm like, why are they showing this off? Like, I could literally go to Target right now and buy that.
Right.
And they were like $20 sets. They were already, or like the $12 sets. So it's like somebody, those little Marvel heroes where they have like their little mech thing.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
geez.
Yeah, they're cool, but somebody just had a table of those, and I'm like,
Wow.
what is
What's up,
this?
Pablo? How's it going?
What's up, guys? So yeah, I was really disappointed. I at first I was kind of like this was a waste of money. But it was, we went to lunch later at Downtown Disney and spent more money on lunch, so I don't feel too bad.
Nice.
But
That's good.
I mean, it was fine. We got to get out. It was really hot, so it was nice to be in an air conditioned hall in Anaheim for a little bit. But I don't know if you guys are planning on going on. I wouldn't get VIP because what it allowed you to do was like there was a line, and they had like an exclusive build. So they had like a drum of this part and then a drum of that part, and as you go, you would build it slowly, like a conveyor belt kind of thing. We kind of stood in line for like 10 minutes, and we're like, yeah, okay, let's just go.
What was the build?
It was this guy, their little logo. It was
Oh, gotcha.
but like in red. So there's an enamel pin. This was the coolest part of it is I got this
The
thing
badge.
and a little enamel pin that you could see. Oh, I haven't split it
Nice.
away,
Cool. That's pretty cool.
but, I mean
But
that was cool. I think there are other festivals. I thought there was one in January that usually comes here, so maybe that one will be better. I'll try again.
There's a big one coming to. No, it's actually LegoCon coming to Texas next year. I
Ooh.
believe it's March,
Right.
but that's like, yeah, I
That'd
want
be
to go to
cool.
something like that. You know.
That's what I want to see because I've seen people build like Helm's Deep or they'll build like Hogwarts. You know what I mean? It's like I can't even fathom how they transported it there. And that's what I really wanted to see. And unfortunately, I mean, I don't want to like. There's a lot of cool people that were there, and you know, circumstances is weird timing with the pandemic, so maybe they just couldn't get enough people out. Um,
Well, I heard something similar, like a brick fest that was a couple of years ago in Pasadena, and I kind of heard the same kind of. It was more if you're like a 5-year-old, you were in heaven, but
yeah.
if you're an adult Lego collector, you're like, meh.
Yeah. So I don't know. I know all those people worked hard, and I kind of feel bad for like the people that went to show their stuff because I'm sure everybody else was expecting something different too. It was
Right.
like a little mini fire fest for Lego people. But I don't know.
That always works out well.
Yeah, it wasn't horrible, but again, if you have a
Right.
kid, then it'll be a fun hour.
Yeah.
Well, at least you get to experience it. I mean,
Yeah.
you know, you have your thoughts on it. So, but you said it's coming to Pasadena this weekend.
Yeah, Saturday and Sunday. I think the 10th and 11th. I'm not quite sure exactly. the
Yeah, I'm
dates.
off this weekend. Do I
Yeah.
dare try?
It
There
might
you
be
go.
different. It might be better. So, I don't know because maybe it just might be the location or timing. I don't know.
Who
Is
knows?
that
Yeah.
the Hilton that was by the convention center, correct?
Right. Yeah. Right
Nice.
there.
I think I went to a power con there one year, and relatively small little ballroom.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was. A small ballroom.
Nice.
Yeah, D23. I think is like in a week and a half, or like in 2 weeks
Yeah,
or something.
it's
Like
coming
right
up
at the
next
convention
week,
center.
yeah.
So, we tried to get tickets, but we didn't get them. But it's funny because Dana is working. I think she's going to be like an usher at D23.
Oh, is she?
Oh,
She's
nice.
going to be like seating people, so she'll get to be in on like I don't know if I'm supposed to even talk about it, but I guess she's going to be in on a lot of the panels. So
Oh,
Oh,
sweet.
that's really
Cool.
cool,
yeah,
That's awesome.
dude. That's pretty
Yeah.
sweet.
but that was Brickfest.
Well, fun stuff, man. Well, if you guys want to check out breakfast, check out.
Better check out
If you guys
breakfast.
want to check out Brickfest in Pasadena, it's coming this weekend. Check it out. I kind of want to show this little guy off because he's kind of cool. Little mini Thor,
Oh,
little
nice.
mini Infinity Gauntlet, and back here, the Tesseract.
Oh, that's cool.
Now that's
Very
worth
cool.
a look.
And yeah, this thing's just it's cute. It's adorable.
So that all came with Milnir.
that all came with Milnir.
With Mew Mew.
Yeah.
Nice.
Milnir.
That doesn't even look like Lego. It looks
I
like a real
know.
hammer.
It doesn't. That's
Yeah.
so I thought it's a really cool set, right? Like I thought it was really cool, but I was very hesitant to get it. I got it because I wanted, I have the, the gauntlet and the Groot, and I'm like, I need to add it to the collection. It's a cool set too, but I really wish it had some sort of markings or something on it. Like it's just a plain, like it doesn't have any insignias or anything like
carvings in it would have been
carvings,
awesome.
right, or anything like that. It's just plain as can be,
Some
which
sort
is
of
cool.
detail.
But was that
Some sort of detail, right?
some sort of detail that makes it stand out from just a hammer? It's a big hammer, but it's still really cool. It comes with a little stand. I don't trust the stand. The stand is very flimsy. It slides into this little slot and it sits kind of like at an angle, which is really cool. But like the second you like touch the table or close the door, it like gets all shaky,
Right.
and you're like, no, man, I don't want to do this anymore. So
Yeah.
it's a fun build
You're
though.
holding it up means you
What's
are
that?
worthy.
Yeah, right, exactly. And it's a really quick build too. I did it all in a day, like just a few hours. Like
I was gonna
the
ask.
handle, the handle was kind of the most intricate part of it. It's got all these each individual little thing going up and down, so you had to do all
Those
those
pieces.
and then build that.
That's cool.
Yeah, so It's a really cool build, really sturdy. I'm surprised I'm able just to carry it like this. Like that's really cool. That like just how sturdy it really is. I mean, I haven't done any tests to see how sturdy it really is.
Will
But
you?
what's that?
Will you though?
Well, not anytime soon. The thing's beautiful. It's big too. It's got a lot of weight to it. Yeah, it's a really cool set.
In my head, I like to think that the heavy part of it is just pure bricks. Like there's like no air between it. But I'm assuming it's like Technic pieces.
It's like Technic, and it's built like I'll send you guys pictures, but like the inside is very intricately built, and it's so not all brick, unfortunately.
Right.
But still a cool set, still a cool for the price, it's $100. Yeah. Not bad, not too shabby for a set like that. And yeah, it's a pretty cool set. Comes with like I said, that Thor minifig and some other cool mini stuff. Have you guys been working on anything? You guys get a chance to build anything this past week?
What did I do? I opened some minifigures. I got like that 6-pack they sell.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Target had them, so I was like, oh cool. And this is one of my favorite ones out of there, which is the little popcorn guy.
Oh, that is cool.
Yeah, and I got some good ones. I wanted to get the ship captain, that's in the boat, and the snowman, but they weren't in there,
Gotcha.
But the Nutcracker was pretty cool. The guy it's a lot of like people in costumes, like the kid in the werewolf costume.
Right.
There was
that's
the
cool,
reindeer costume one. Pretty cool little concept, kind of a holiday theme. I really wanted that boat captain. Like I think I'm gonna have to pack fill that because it looks like those, because they're blind bagged. It looks like you're gonna be able to find those on the shelf still blind bagged. So
yeah,
you get one more last round of pack filling.
Oh, exactly.
That should be. And then I built. Speaking of mocks, I purchased some mock instructions and bought some pieces.
Oh, nice!
And I built this little guy.
Oh, that is awesome!
Cool. Like the war elephants. The elephant itself. The authentic Lego one was going for like $40, so it's a knockoff one I got on Mercari, but pretty much identical. And then I just bought the parts on Bricklink, and
that's cool.
There's the backside of it. Nice. And the minifigure in there, I actually had him since I was a little boy.
That's awesome.
That's really cool.
And when you buy that mock, it gives you like there's 2 different elephants. It gives you instructions for like that one, and then there's a more complex one that has a big crossbow on top of it as well. And I've been a fan of the war elephants. So I was like, I had to have that. I search mocks all the time, and that popped up.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I'm working on another mock that I'm going to show you guys on the next Brick Therapy. But assuming the pieces show up on time, they should be here this week.
Nice.
But it's a break from the traditional building sets,
Yeah.
Like, yeah. It's cool to like that Saber Island I showed you guys,
Right.
Like different stuff that you just have to have in your collection that's not a real set, but it's equally as awesome,
Definitely. Yeah. No, absolutely. And of course, I know, Jason, you built this one. Did you build it yet?
Yeah.
The little haunted mansion.
So cool. Little tedious,
Oh, man. There was a lot of small, like, I sent that picture to the group about all the pieces we had left over. I don't know. I felt like I missed something or something.
Oh, those pieces were from that set?
Yeah.
Oh my God. I thought it, never mind. I thought it was like the other haunted house thing that you bought.
No. This is the haunted mansion set. Like that's from this set. I had all those pieces left over, and I was like looking like, oh my gosh, like I must have missed something. I didn't, because I looked it all through. I did all this stuff. I made sure.
I'm with you. That feels crazy. It's an absurd amount of leftover.
It was
pieces.
A lot for a small set like that. Yeah, for like if I was building the haunted house, I'd be like, whatever. Like that's
right. You get a couple of small pieces, right? Like leftover, but I had an extra ghost, like one of those little ghosts. I got 4 on mine because they threw in an extra one, and I was like, did I miss something somewhere?
Dude, it was a fun set to build, but like you said, it is very tedious at times. Yes. Those times I was just like, man, like I kind of want this to be over.
Like it seemed like every bag you opened had those little green and clear little 1x1 squares.
I hate those.
Yep.
I hate them. Not gonna lie.
Exactly.
Such
a cool figure though.
Yeah, cool figure, cool minifig.
It is a cool
Cool
figure.
set. I hope they do come out with the full size one.
You know they are. Look at
Yeah,
the castle. We
yeah.
got the small one first, and then we got the big one.
absolutely.
I think the big haunted mansion is a day one lineup early day.
Yeah, I think so too. Absolutely. Yeah, I'll be there. Absolutely, day one. So yeah, that was really fun to build. I got some videos and pictures of it up on TikTok, Facebook, all that stuff. So you guys can check all that out. And while we're talking about that, you can follow Pastrami Nation on TikTok, on Facebook, on Instagram, on all that fun stuff. Put up fun videos. Jason did a TikTok unboxing of the minifigs.
Yes.
On TikTok, yeah, and we shared it. So join us on TikTok, guys. Pastrami Nation. Yeah, check out what's going on over there. There's always a lot of cool stuff, and it always helps to share it and stuff too. So if you guys watching or listening, please check us out and listen. Alrighty, so let's talk a little bit about Lord of the Rings. So the new series just premiered last
Slightly
week,
popular.
right? What's that?
Slightly popular.
Slightly popular, slightly divisive, and I use that with quotes for certain reasons. But overall, have you guys watched it?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, it's another thing I haven't watched yet.
I
But yeah, I'm looking forward to checking it out. Just real quick, what are you guys' brief thoughts? You guys enjoying it?
Oh yeah.
I will say it's I am not super attached to the Lord of the Rings.
Right.
So I thought it was fun. The first episode, I actually kind of fell asleep a little bit.
Yes, exactly.
I saw warnings and people were like the first episode is a slog, and I was like, how bad could it be? And then I'm like,
Elves are boring.
oh.
Elves are kind of boring.
And then we got to the second episode and it was much better. I think there's some standout performances and like standout characters.
Nice.
Dana, who is like diehard,
Right.
I mean, she'll probably talk about it more. She's not happy with one of the main characters.
Okay.
And she, like, when she explains to me like her feelings, I'm like, I get that. I kind of get that. And just kind of as an outsider, like I kind of like it feels weird. The character feels weird. Like it doesn't, like, are they trying to make them unlikable? Because they're
doing a good
They
job.
often
yeah, they're
do
doing
that.
a good, yeah. So it's weird, but
Okay.
so far it's beautiful. It's a gorgeous show. So it
Cool.
looks
I'll
expensive.
have to check it out. Yeah, we
Yeah.
talked about that at the last week of Pastrami Nation. Props department leaves a lot to be desired. If I didn't have Lord of the Rings in the name, it would be great. Okay, fair. I haven't seen it. I'll have
Good
to
point.
check it out and give you guys our thoughts when we do our Pastrami Nation Lord of the Rings roundup. But in honor of Lord of the Rings, guys, we're gonna look at some older, some retired Lego sets based on Lord of the Rings.
Yes.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna scroll through them and we're gonna play a little game. Gonna have you guys and y'all watching. If you guys want to guess how much they are going for Amazon right now, on Amazon right now.
No
So
cheating.
no cheating, no cheating. Some of the sets are smaller than others. Some of them are bigger. But we're going to go down the list, the top 10. We're just going to talk about the sets just very briefly, and then we're going to guess how much they are going for on Amazon. Most of these sets have been retired for a few years now, so they're going for a decent amount of, decent chunk of change. But let's go ahead and take a look at what we got. So I'll go ahead and share my screen here.
So, okay, we're guessing how much they're going for on Amazon right now. Are you going to give us the original price?
Oh no, I don't have the original prices.
Okay.
I mean, we could probably assume what the original prices are going to be on some of these.
Right.
It's pretty some of them are bigger than others. I should have prepared a little bit better.
No,
But
it's
I
still
did
fun.
not.
Still a
Um,
fun game.
Okay. So can you guys see that okay?
There we
Wait,
go.
let's see
Yeah.
here.
Oh, nice.
There you go. Wizard
Okay.
battle. All right. So let's close all these. I'm afraid to close that because it's just gonna open up another window. Okay. So this one's the Lego set 79005, the Wizard Battle. Comes with 2 minifigures, just a pretty basic set. This one, it's 113 pieces, and it's between Gandalf and Saruman. So how much do you think a set like this would be going on Amazon right now? Because you figure maybe in store originally comes out, you're going to pay what? For the name Lord of the Rings, you might be paying a little bit more. So
15 maybe max, I think.
I'd say
Right.
20 maybe. That'd be my
Right.
guess.
Okay.
At the
What do
highest,
you think it's going for on the secondary market right now on Amazon?
Sean is guessing 150.
I'm gonna say 75.
150?
I'm
75?
gonna go 149. I'm just kidding. I'm joking.
Cheater.
I'm gonna go $92.
Kind of a not
$92.
random
Let's
number
bring
there.
it up. So let's see here. So this set is going for $104.99.
Ooh, are we going over under? How do we? That's me, right? I won.
99. What's that?
I think I take the cake on that one.
You win. You won that one, Christian.
Like the price is
Hold
right.
up, let
I'm
me
gonna bet $1
let me
next
do
time.
this so we can actually hold up. I'm gonna do something real quick here so that I can sorry guys, I thought it was a fun idea. It's gonna be a fun idea, trust
It
me.
is.
Oh, Sean, I just read that. I can't watch. I used to have a lot of these sets before my mom gave them away. That breaks my heart.
Oh boy.
That was hard to read.
Real world problems.
Yeah, that sucks. Sorry.
My
All
condolences.
right, so let's see if we can do this a little bit better. Yeah, that's rough, man. That's that would hurt. That would hurt.
You know, it's. I mean, when you think about these sets, you're really paying for like either printed parts or like minifigs, right? Because like you can kind of reassemble. If you can pick the parts, you can go to like Bricklink or something.
Exactly. Exactly.
Minifigures.
All right, so that was that
Gentleman
set
Ghost
there.
minifigure.
Ooh.
So the next
Oh,
set
yeah.
is going to be the Orc Forge. This guy comes with looks like a few minifigs. As far as I know, these are the minifigs that came with it. So you're looking at 4 minifigs. It'll tell us what we got here. The terrifying scene being created in 336 pieces, which make up the furnace chutes and buckets with the fire underneath. To add to the scene are 4 minifigures of orcs and Uruk Hai, complete with weapons made in the forge. So I'm guessing a set like this, buying it originally, you're looking at $30, right? 40, maybe
40, maybe.
This
Tops.
might be like 40, 50. I don't. Pricing was different. See, I'd like to know the original release date too, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I know that'd be nice to know. So how much do you think that is going for on Amazon right now?
Sean says 240. Jason, what's your guess?
I'm gonna say 300.
300. I'm gonna go 175.
175. And the winner is $278.
Damn.
I remember stocking those at Toys R Us because I worked there back then.
Oh, really?
Damn.
Oh, man. If you only knew, right?
Oh, yeah.
Sean won that one, right? He's like 30
Look at
bucks
those
shy.
stairs.
Ooh, that's a cool set.
Yeah. So this one is the Attack on Weathertop.
Yeah, that's from the first movie.
Yeah.
That's so
Ring
cool.
wraiths.
Really
Yeah,
cool.
the wraiths look so cool.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 minifigures, the horses, the staircase, which is actually really well done.
Nice. Yeah.
That's a really cool set.
Oh,
Probably like a $60 set.
originally, right?
Yeah, because the set comes with also Aragon, Frodo, Merry, as well as 2 Nazgul, their horses, swords, and the One Ring as well.
Nice.
What do you think? What did you say, Jason?
On that one, I'm gonna go ahead and say 420.
Oh, you're going up. Okay. I want to keep mine conservative. I'm gonna go 220.
220.
Sean says 200.
Okay. Where did I go here? I got lost. Sorry. Cool. All right. Let's see. 219.
Hey,
Not too bad. Not too bad.
For some good minifigures.
Yeah. So this one right here, it's a pretty basic set.
More Urukai.
The Urukai army. Doesn't look like it has too many bells and whistles. Looks like a pretty big. It's got that catapult, which is pretty cool. 1, 2,
But
3,
this-
4, 5, 6 minifigs, 7 mini. Was that 7 minifigs? Perfect. Yeah, I think it's 7 minifigs. Yeah,
It's a small set, but I bet it's sought after for army builders.
Yeah.
6 minifigs. So how much do you think? Sean says 110. What do you guys think?
I'm gonna say 137.
I'm gonna go up. I'm gonna go 150.
150. Dun, 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 dun. $238. It must be a really, really good catapults.
Yeah, I think people ate that one up because like you could use all the parts. You can build a castle with it.
Yeah.
You could build an army with it. People probably bought those by like 12 at a time.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
absolutely.
geez.
So Battle at the Black Gate.
Gate.
This one's actually a really cool set. This one I would want. I would totally get
That is
if I
really
had the
cool.
money.
Saruman's there.
Yeah.
That
So
eagle.
this one set comes with Gandalf the White, Aragorn, their usual 2 orcs, and the mouth of Sauron as its minifigures. The Black Gate itself is just as imposing in the movies as in
It's
the
Gandalf.
movies. So what do you guys think?
It's Aragorn and Gandalf. Those are 2 key minifigs.
I'm gonna say $300.
Say 300. Yeah, Sean says 310.
I either go way above you guys or I go below. I'm just gonna shoot crazy. 350.
350.
Nice.
See what it's going for on Amazon. 350, right? On the money, Christian. There you go.
Oh, price is right.
345, Pablo. So close. Christian got it head on though. And remember, guys, I don't have a prize for anybody, so
Okay.
we got some spare bricks laying around. You guys can take your choice out of this bag. You guys can pick one if you win.
Just happy to be able to meet Drew Carey and or Bob Barker.
Right. All right. So the Council of Elrond.
Oh, geez.
The cute little set.
Arwen's
4
there.
minifigures. What's
Oh
that?
my God. I'm just trying to Elrond, Arwen, Frodo, and is that Gimli?
Looks
Yes,
like
I
Gimli.
believe so. Let's take a look. More of the smaller Lord of the Rings Lego sets at 243 pieces. The Council of Elrond represents an important moment in the movie. Minifigures of prominent elves from the council, such as Elrond and Arwen, are included as well. Sean says 175. What do you guys think?
I say 176.
I'm gonna go because I bet like that's the only way you can get Arwen or Elrond probably. There probably were other sets I don't know. 225.
225.
I think I'm going way too big.
185.
Yeah, I got it. By $1.
Good job. Pablo
Jason
says
Smith,
190.
Come on down.
190. Oh man.
Okay. You have to excuse my computer. Pirate ship ambush.
Oh, dude.
It's a ship, right? So the ships tend to go for quite a bit of money, I feel like.
Oh, yeah.
This one, we'll remember the brief glimpse of the pirate ship in Return of the King. The pirate ship ambush set is one of the most impressive of all Lego Lord of the Rings sets created. By the way, I'm getting this all from fantasytopics.com. They actually have a lot of cool stuff on that site. Go check it out. Everything fantasy. If you love fantasy, you're going to love that site. Made from 756 pieces. May not be a huge set, but minifigures of Aragorn, Legolas, and Gimli are included, as well as a couple of orcs. What do you guys think?
Sean says 550. I wasn't going to go that
550?
high. Jason, what do you?
I'm going to say 480.
Pablo, what do you think? You've been guessing it.
480, 550. I'm going to stick to my. I was going to say 420. Nice.
420.
420.
I wish. Let's go ahead and go. Oh, $280. Well, it's 6% off, so $281, $298 regular. So
Okay.
For a ship, that's not bad, really.
no, it's not bad at all.
I think it's because I don't even remember that from the movie.
No,
honestly,
and they even say in this thing here, it's just like only eagle-eyed fans of the Lord of the Rings will remember this brief glimpse of this ship.
Right. It's a big set, but it's not like a key.
No. So the
Yeah.
Mines of Moria.
Ooh.
That's pretty cool.
That is
1,
cool.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6 minifigs in the orc back there. The giant guy. Excuse me. Got the mindset. It's pretty cool. The mines crossing the packs of Kara was treacherous, but greater treachery lay beneath the surface. What do you guys think? How much do you think that set's going for now on Amazon?
That one, $257.
$257? Good answer. What did Sean say here?
Sean says 280.
280. Okay, fair.
I'm gonna go 240.
240.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Dang.
365.
People want that troll.
Yeah, they really do. They really do.
It's a cave troll. You got a lot of like the 9 there. It's a good set. It's a good set. Oh.
This is a really cool set. I've actually seen the set around at like different stores and stuff. Obviously, it's on the secondhand market, so it's expensive as you know what. But this set's really cool. What's that?
Yeah, that's a tree beard in there.
Yeah. How much do you think this set is going for now?
Who are the minifigs? It's Gandalf, and then
so it's 2,359 pieces, making it the largest ever Lord of the Rings set. Could also be one of the most desirable sets. It's over 2 feet tall. That's either 6 floors in the tower with Saruman's throne as its crowning glory. It doesn't say what minifigs are included with it. Oh, the set comes with minifigs to bring to life. Saruman and Gandalf are included. Other minifigs in the set include a giant eagle, orc pitmaster, and an Uruk-hai. I think. Okay, so the last one I saw, I didn't see the price on this one, but I do think it's going to go for a heavy, heavy sum. What do you guys think? 660, Sean Tracy?
I'm going to say $800.
Kevin, what about you?
I'm going to say about 450.
I'm going to go way up. I think Jason, I'm going to go 900.
900?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I feel like I'm betting money on this right now.
I know, right? 649.
Not bad.
I
had it in my head that 900 was, man.
But I wouldn't doubt it, right? Some of these sets are pretty desirable, and I have seen this one, and every time I see it, I'm like, I want that. I see it at Comic Cons all the time, and like some booths, but it's obviously never affordable.
Yeah.
So the last one is a bit of a conundrum because it doesn't say it. Actually, I'm just going to be real with you guys. I had to check eBay price for this one because this one's not even listed on Amazon for sale. But we'll check the eBay price on this one. This is the number one coolest Lego set in all of time. The Battle of Helm's Deep. I mean, that's what the site says, but your mileage may vary. What do you guys think about this set? Do you guys think, oh yeah, there you go. Got the inside of it as well. Set 9,474 pieces. Without a doubt, the best Lord of the Rings Lego set ever produced. The set has 1,368 pieces that once pieced together are something to behold. It features the fortress with King Theoden declared would never fall, a gatehouse, and numerous minifigures. Included in the set are minifigures of Aragorn and Gimli. Once assembled, builders can recreate the famed battle between humans, elves, and dwarves, and the Uruk-hai armies. They have hidden elements in it as well. This also said there was a hidden passageway to launch surprise attacks, a working catapult, and the horn of Helm Hammerhead to blow once the tower has been climbed. So what do you guys think that set's going for on eBay?
That's such a cool set, man. See, okay, Sean, I was gonna say 12. I think I'm gonna do 900 again.
I'm gonna go
Okay.
1,000.
Okay. So the highest eBay listing I can find for this, figure go off that one, is at 650.
650.
Really?
That's,
650.
now I feel like it's a steal. Like that's great.
650. Like
Off of
that's not
all
bad.
those.
You should go buy
Right
it.
off the
I'll send you
money.
the link, Christian, and you can tell us how it is.
Oh,
But
man.
but yeah, I mean, yeah, some of these are a pretty crazy price, man. I'd love to have some of these. What was your guys' favorite out of all those that we saw? I already told you guys mine.
Yeah, I think it's the same for me.
I kind of like the ship. I like the ship a little more though. The
The
pirate ship. That one is awesome.
Ship's
though,
cool.
but
Ship's really cool.
yeah. I'm a sucker for ships.
It's like,
Yeah, it's the
Well,
tower for me.
there you have it, guy. Our first ever Pastrami Nation Brick Therapy game. We survived. There are no winners, but thank you guys for playing, and that was a lot of fun. Let's go ahead and close this set out here.
God, yeah, really, it has been. Do you guys own any like Lego sets or Lord of the Rings Lego sets?
No.
I
No.
only have 2 minifigs, and it was from the Dimensions sets. So
Oh,
I have
okay.
a little Gandalf, and then I
You know
have,
what? Actually, I do have that. I have the Gandalf
right
from
and
the
then,
Dimensions. Yeah.
I also have. I had to the Schmeagol or Golem. And
Didn't the-
he comes with a ring, which is really cool.
Didn't the Gandalf come with the core set?
Yeah, he did.
It did. Okay, so yeah, we have the Gandalf one. That's it though, and whatever else came with the core set. I know we have like a couple different of the expansions. Like we got the Lego movie. I got like a wildfire. Wait, what's her name?
Wild Style.
Wild Style. Yeah. Minifig Emmett and all that stuff. But
I bought so many of those when they like started discontinuing that. Like they were selling for really cheap at Toys R Us.
Oh, dude, I know. I wish I scooped up on some of those.
Yeah, I did. Also, like I have a bag full of them somewhere. Like,
Oh, nice.
but yeah, it's crazy.
Dude, yeah, they came out with some. The Simpsons ones were really cool. Like
Mhm.
they even have like the old, like the Back to the Future ones. Like they had a bunch of expansions for that actually came with really cool minifigures.
The Back to the Future ones are the only minifigs that I didn't throw into that bag. So like with my DeLorean, I have
Oh, cool.
Doc and Marty from the first movie and the second movie.
Nice.
So, but yeah,
That's awesome. Well,
I had
cool.
those Lord of the Rings. There was a Comic-Con exclusive one year. It was a little set. It was like, was it Lord of the Rings or was it The Hobbit? I forget which one it was, but I remember we got tickets. We were able to score tickets to that line, but the thing was going for like $600 on eBay. So I had to. I mean, I paid $40 at the booth for it, so that was a win. And I had They were doing remember the little giveaway they would do every day at Comic-Con. It was like a different minifigure in a little package.
Oh yeah.
Me and Nolan got it was Bard the Bowman. It was the Hobbit movies then if it was Bard.
right.
And ended up selling that because that little thing went for $400 and I mean, you just got to look at the bigger picture, you got this thing for free and you're making 400 off it. That's action figure money.
Exactly.
I had that. The person who bought it, like on my eBay, because you had to ship it to them back then. There was no printing and shipping.
Right.
It was actually a Lego museum in Denmark.
Oh
that's
wow.
cool.
So it
That's
was
cool.
awesome
Dude, that's neat.
to see that somebody like that was actually buying this,
Oh, dude, by the way, we're all going to Denmark. We're all just going to pack our bags. We're going to go to Lego headquarters in
Yeah.
Denmark.
Okay.
We'll get in. Trust me. We'll just mention the podcast. People let
Yeah.
us in.
We'll be there.
I
Easy.
was talking to my class about it on like last week. I was like, "Oh, we're going to Brickfest," and then like my students don't know that I'm into Lego. And then then all of a sudden it was just like, "Oh, Lego." And then one of my students was like, "Oh, we're going to Legoland for the first time in a few months," but he's in France, so they're going to like Billund,
Oh,
like
that's
to
real one?
Denmark. The OG one. I'm like,
That is
that's
cool.
awesome. I'm like, because San Diego is probably not the same.
No.
Yeah,
I'd still love to go. I have never been there yet.
I've never been either. And I know it's more like, honestly, like it's really like kid oriented.
Yeah.
Like, as we're like, it's not like Disneyland where there's kind of a good variety. It's just like kid, like, right, which is cool. Like, I'm totally down with going. I'm telling you, I want to go to Legoland, like, just check it out at least once,
I just might. I got some extra free time on my hands, so
dude.
Yeah.
I just might have to.
We need to plan trips, guys. We need to plan trips. We need to plan excursions. We need to plan stuff. We need to do things. Actually, I just need to get my butt down there. Once I'm down there, we can do whatever we want.
Oh, yeah.
But we'll do that one of these days. But is there anything else you guys want to talk about? Any other pressing matters? You guys were excited.
I got a little giveaway for us.
We have a giveaway.
Yeah,
we do have a giveaway.
I seen that all the stores and everywhere you go, it seems like they're setting up Halloween already. So, hey, we might as well set up Halloween too.
Oh, that's adorable. I love that.
Cool.
Somebody's gonna win the Halloween cat with the mouse and the pumpkin.
I love that. Let's check it out. Let's see who's gonna win. We got Pablo, Tracy, or Sean Tracy. Sorry,
and
Sean.
Arturo.
And Arturo.
Cool.
Checking
So
this out right now.
Pretty good odds, guys. You guys are all on the wheel like multiple times. So
yeah, there you go. One of you guys is gonna win that set. So let's go ahead and roll it. See who's gonna win. Let's see who we got. Arturo.
Arturo. Congratulations, Arturo.
I was about to call it, and then I was like, no, I shouldn't, but I should have because it was Arturo. Good job. Congratulations, Arturo. Just send your information to Pastrami Nation. Unless they might already have it.
I think we've got everybody's addresses right
now.
I
think we have everybody's. So congrats, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for listening. As I mentioned earlier, you could find Pastrami Nation on all the socials, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Pinterest. You could find me. What's that? MySpace. You can find me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. It's funny. I looked for my MySpace profile the other day because I was very curious as to what happened to those. Right? Did they just disappear? Did anybody know?
I'm kind of glad it did though, because
mine. I couldn't even find mine. I had some weird name for it too. You know how you just named I don't even remember what it was. But yeah, you can find me there. You can find Jason. You can find him on Facebook, Instagram. What's that? Yeah.
Online.
MySpace, Friendster.
Oh my God, I found it. I just found my MySpace.
Oh, did you?
Oh, nice.
Well, apparently you can find Christian on MySpace.
It's a restricted profile, so you gotta add me first.
All.
Do you even remember the password?
No. So here's my problem. I registered on MySpace with my email account from my old job. When the company shut down, they shut down the email, so I can't even get into my email to cancel this if I wanted to. So this is just forever on the internet.
That's a mess. You won't be able to adjust your top 4 friends on there.
I know.
Start all that drama again.
I don't even think I'm friends with those people anymore.
Except for Tom. Everybody's friends with Tom.
Yeah.
Just real quick, do you guys remember that drama? I remember it's the top 8 or whatever, and you move one person down and they hit you up the next day. They're like, dude, what's going on? I'm like, sorry, bro. That doesn't mean you're less of a friend. I don't know. Like MySpace days.
I do remember that. I think I by the end of it, I changed my profile. I was working on a comic book and I made it my character's MySpace profile page. So, and I know if you go onto my MySpace right now, you could pick a song to play.
Yeah.
It's
I love that.
It's Pretty Girls Make Graves. If you go on
nice.
my MySpace right now. So.
Dude, yeah. I had that on mine at one point. I think mine was last time I checked. I don't want to get into the drama surrounding this band, but you know the band Lost Prophets? Have you ever heard of them?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, don't Google them. Don't wiki them if you want to know why they're no longer a band. Because there's a reason. And I think my profile was stuck with one of their songs, which I used to love till I found out all that drama. And now I can't change it if it's just out there.
You guys know what my song was?
What was it?
It was a song called Straight Up Menace by MC8 from the Menace to Society song.
Oh, right. Dude. See, that's a good track. I was not like that with Friend of Top, whatever. Yeah, I know, we shouldn't have been. It was dumb, but,
yeah.
But Christian, if you are looking it up, just look up the lead singer. You'll see. And it's we'll talk about it as soon as we end this podcast. Anyways, guys, thank you guys for checking us out. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for
Yes.
listening. And as always, you can reach out to us anytime. Please talk about Lego, talk about whatever. That's why we're here. We want to talk to you guys. We want to be there. So signing off. This is Kevin, and we are going to break this hammer off air. I'm not, but thank you guys for watching. Christian, Jason, you guys are always awesome. Hope you guys have a good night.
You as well.
All right,
Bye,
talk
guys.
to you guys later.